Hey friends, hey family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content and I also do what's called the Word of the Day. I also have videos and shorts of me and my family having fun together. I have inspirational shorts and quotes, and I have workout fitness shorts. So if you like what you see and hear, don't forget to like and subscribe. Excuse me. But most of all, do not forget to share. For those of you returning, happy Friday. It's Friday and a payday, which is always a plus for me. So hope everyone's doing well. I don't know if y'all have any plans for the weekend. I hope y'all have fun things planned. I know for tonight we're going out to dinner because I am not cooking. I've been cooking all week. I've been really good about that. And I told John today, I said, I'm not cooking. We're going out to dinner. So the kids are totally excited about that. And today the kids are, or they already left already. They went to the zoo today. So they're going to have a fun day. So hopefully work will be super chill. So we'll see. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into the word of the day. And the word is from Proverbs 20, verse 11. And it speaks to children. And it says, even small children are known by their actions. So is their conduct really pure and upright? A lot of people equate children with being innocent. They say, oh, that poor innocent child, that poor innocent child. But guess what? Kids aren't innocent. And do you know why? Because we are born into sin. As soon as we come in this earth, we are born into sin. Okay? So little kids, they do stuff. They get in trouble. Toddlers, they color on the walls. They stop up the toilets with toys. They do all kinds of things they're not supposed to do. But that's where you as the parent comes in, and you have to discipline them and train them up in the way that they should go so that they will not depart from it, meaning from you, from God, from the word, from what is right. And there's also the spare the rod, spoil the child. So my parents had no problem with that. I got butt whoopings whenever necessary growing up. And I am the same way with my children. If a spanking is needed, it will happen. I know a lot of people probably don't agree with that, but in me and my household, this is what we are abiding by. We are following what the Bible says. We don't want to sit there and send a kid out into society who is going to wreak havoc, do drugs, go to jail, mess up stuff. We are trying to raise productive little citizens who are going to go out in the world and make a change and make a difference and add to society, not take away from it. And not to boast or brag on my parents, but I think I came out all right. You know, I haven't gotten into any type of trouble with going to jail or being on drugs or anything like that, or being out in the street and getting arrested multiple times. I've never had an issue like that, and neither has my brother. And I would equate that to my parents disciplining us, spanking us when we needed to, and keeping us in the church. And that is so important. It's super important. And again, a lot of people, they're not going to agree with me on this. And that's fine. You don't have to follow me anymore. Much love. But in my household, what me and Jonathan are going to do is we are going to make sure our kids are disciplined, because yes, they may be super cute with their fat cheeks and their little toddler toes, but they are innocent. They get into trouble. They're devious. They do things just as when we were children. We got into stuff and we were defiant. We did stuff like that all the time. All kids did. So kids are not innocent. And I love how it says it. It says, even small children are known by their actions. So is their conduct really pure and upright? No, it's not. But what you can do as a parent is train them up and make sure that they do go in the right direction and don't veer off. Because everybody knows that one kid. That's the one kid, that's Tommy. He's always getting in trouble. Oh, that's that one girl. She's real fast. Everybody starts to kind of get that reputation and character about them. So it's up to us as parents to mold them and bring them up in the right way. And that's what Jonathan and I are trying to do with our kids right now, even at a young age, even at 3 and 5. Now, granted, one of the kids is a little bit more stubborn than the other, so we've had to come up with creative ways to punish him. So the oldest one, she doesn't like getting spankings. She tries to avoid them at all costs. The younger one, he's hard-headed like me. He takes after me. I was hard-headed as a child. So we realized spanking him wasn't working. So we came up with other creative ways to punish him. So the most recent thing we did was made him do either do push-ups, or he had to hold something above his head for at least 2 minutes until he got tired. And when his hands started to shake, he would get tired and he'd start to cry. And we say, okay, now don't do it again. So we started thinking, what are other creative things we can do besides spanking them? Because I think spanking is kind of old school, you know? It is old school, but it comes in clutch when you need it to. Trust me. But there are other times when I'm like, okay, that might not necessarily deserve a spanking. What else can we do? What can we take away? What can we do that'll leave an impact so they know that, hey, this is going to be the punishment. I won't do that again. So recently, my youngest got in trouble for talking when he should have been sleeping and keeping his oldest sister up because they share a room because they've got bunk beds. So we told big sister, go to sleep. Little brother, come out here, hold this giant jug above your head. Mind you, the jug is full of cheese balls. So it's not that heavy. But for a little 3-year-old who's like 35 pounds, he's standing up against the wall holding the ball, the container of cheese balls above his head. And he's crying, saying, it's heavy, want to go to bed, want to go to bed. And then I took it off of his head and I said, hey, I bet you won't do that again. And he cried and he went to bed. So he's going to remember next time if he starts talking to sister when she's trying to sleep, he's going to have to hold a jug of cheese balls above his head. Now, you can say that's silly, you can say that's dumb, whatever. But again, in me and my house, we are. Ooh, lost the mic in there. Give me 1 second. Got a little excited there. But in me and my house, we are trying to figure out new and creative ways to punish our children when they do wrong because they are not innocent and it is our responsibility. We brought these children in the world. We wanted them. So we're going to make sure we raise them properly. And we are going to abide by what the Bible says so that we can raise good, proper citizens who are going to add to society, not take away from it. All right, so that's my spiel for today. Again, this came from Proverbs 20, verse 11. You know what I got? You know what I like to say? Don't take my word for it. Read it for yourself. I love you guys. I hope this blessed you and encouraged you. And I hope y'all have an awesome weekend. And Lord willing, I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.